Yeah, create.
Na Black Star, uni mama ye ina. Atia faswana.
I say Puma.
So the young ade dasa, you want to say authentic, sana Israel. Eye bibi eye print na eye authentic sa eye quality ho asam ne ka enye quantity eye authentic enye synthetic print ne design Israel nyankopon hira wo pa say sika kakra wunya ya akoma pa ne adwene panti udi ye adwuma no on se adwuma no emu bie bebre enipa mpempim na ne omo ye adwuma ho tinti ese mo piafo piao o print ni wo design ho hia wo de a Kokomlemle Benz Gate, Kokonte Street. For Chairman Israel 0558 048 318 0558 048 318. Enipa for church ne bencheye anabe yon printing wo ho. Ndi se open ye dia na wada Roma. Wa to tumrika ene omakwa koye adwuma. Soldier carpets. Ma men kan for the power in from away. Se upe carpet papa oto a utimi say yes udi sika ketua bi akotwa de pade a se ye carpet dia mamen kanfo soja mawo dodo bi a wo hia kala bi a wo pe say yes center carpet artificial grass carpet woolen carpet for check space e de bi keke ahono onkoto no ba bi no de abawo eye house ankasa ahono mo yade no so kase pa carpet bia wo hie bia dodo bia project bia de koye bia kokantamanto opposite Ghana Commercial Bank 7 stores after Despite Shop Fresh Soja 0244 074 541 nene number eno Rico's Vision Furniture Works omo eboayen ebripam ebedi omo ho adase na amanane nsemu no oho matches bus over the weekend. Mamin called just 4 major league in Europe baso na Germany no big games no min ko ni nyina teams akese no result no hosting Kiel etna fiesa team we omo ye stobon pop fi ha no mo bae nenso wonness omo ye ne nyasam ketwa Bayer Leverkusen ko show mo 2-0 Borussia Dortmund say de akoma bie apa live beka said the road is clear Omushe 6 Emma Union Berlin and to me and TB. Bayern Munich asijwa omutwa winning streak no so eshe 4 Eintracht Frankfurt and to me and TB. Enti owo table na Bayern were 58 points, Leverkusen were 50 points and Eintracht Frankfurt were 42 points. Italian Serie A no Torino eshe AC Milan 2-1. Inter Milan eshe Genoa 1-0. Como eshe Napoli ano da league na pampemo obeso ogino asesa Como 2 Napoli 1 Cesc Fabregas ane coach eye Como wa ye adwuma no kama pa ade aman Inter Cagliari return home Juventus show 1-0 in the table no Inter Fabe taking lead now oko Italian Serie A na Inter na lead with 57 points Napoli the second 56 points Atlanta better third with 54 and Juventus at a fourth position 49 points. Now and Roma elbow Monza and Ray Spain La Liga no Enra Valencia Athletic Madrid and as Atletico Madrid ko show 3-0. Las Palmas AM Masem Barca ko show 2-0. Athletic Bilbao Inaki Williams enya goal Nimian Nico Williams SA2 omu nyina assist here omu 7 Rio Valladolid etimu bako Real Madrid SA2 Girona entumiante Barcelona edit kind on the table with 54 points plus 42 goals Madrid at a second 54 points plus 31 goals Atletico Madrid at a third 53 points plus 26 goals and a Bilbao at a fourth position 48 points English Premiership na Everton 2 Man United 2 Arsenal 0 West Ham 1 Ipswich Town 1 North Tottenham Hotspur 4 Aston Villa 2 Chelsea 1 Newcastle United 4 Nottingham Forest 3 Manchester City 0 Liverpool 2 Ereho Soboslai any Mo Salah and a share goals to the Liverpool within the first half. No more we are grown. Liverpool did league no 64 points Arsenal the second 53, Nottingham Forest at the third 47, Man City the fourth 44 points, Chelsea the seventh position 43, and Man United at the 15th position omo ewo 30 points until Liverpool for young congratulate him in advance. Ghana yen football no hunsensem no FA Cup results no round of 16 atram the visa on Friday omoni BB any Gold Stars obi an shebi on penalties and atram the visa share 4 ema golden and as a Gold Stars e share mumi ansa enti atram the visa qualify at the quarter finals na Mediama any Park Academy omobo 1-1 on penalties. Park Academy Division 1 side ayi Mediama free 4-2 on penalties. Karela United 1, Young Apostles 0. Techiman Liberty Youths omoni Bechem United nso obi antimi anshebi edu penalties so no Bechem winning 4-3. True Democracy 1, FC Nania 1 on penalties. True Democracy ayi Nania free mo on 5-4 penalties. Brekum Chelsea ehona Samuel Boadu year wonders se penny di penny omo she Northern City 4-1 ema ene Chelsea qualify. Golden Kick any Heart of Folk omo bo goalless on penalties. Heart of Folk free Golden Kick eshomo 4-3 ema ye nsem bebre. Asante Kotoko na 11 wise ne de enam de asienti sama che no mpendefo apostpone ewo ho. Abubakar Watara ana ye has the full coach o say boys no omo amabo papa they played bad.
Qualification. Congratulate that team who do well to get the carrying the qualification. The problem we are playing very bad and we didn't play our game. Very, very bad. The boys losing confidence. I think that I will talk to them. We lose confidence when we start missing the goals and the chances, all the chances. That's the problem. We are going to talk. We are talk to them on the second half. And we lose Ramsey also in the first half. We get big injury. We can't continue. That's the point. After that, we create the chances, but we didn't score. I think I learned the list. The big list is every match is important. Don't underrate anybody. If you underrate something, that's the team.
House of Coach Ora Abubakar Watara or just an immense now mobile papa bia basa sa Shaolin soccer kung fu ball no tantaina nanka kotokoni so atreman case yaba monfa so nyen nema bia osi yo zena dada na angoye ene na kumasi asante kotoko hia nsantwerefo ewu kumasi adan ya omo wonsam ka na asem na nsa na beduru Ghana ni bia fie na ngisa nsantwerefo ho adan ya omo se de esi ye na wotwemiensa ne emre kakra atwam ni no obi ate na omo de babonte se omo suspend all footballing activities na yesi okwasia na nsesa na adwene de mpanifo tu anamoa afa akwakodro ne ensem no apuma sibre no ombesan so baba bobo ni biem na nsa na ombeba bebo no agese omo awie pool ayi no nso ye 6 match e Thursday enti ye wia ena kotokofo ebesan so aba back to football kotoko kasamafo a osan so ye lawyer ye Samuel Safuduku ana de sansem we eto edwa.
And then as I have told you, the Ghana Police Service is also doing its part. So we are convinced that they will intensify their investigations and the court will also continue with their trials.
Top sports.
In view of the foregoing therefore, and with the mandate of the IMC, I would like to declare that based on the
sports are good
happening so far, Asante Kotoko Sporting Club shall be ready and willing to return to the pitch after
top sports are good
barrier and the final from
top sports are good for
Nana Yaw from Paul alias Poli. And we hope that our supporters and all of you out there will agree with us.
Top sports.
Samuel Safuduku yakasama for the Asante Kotoko and also a lawyer and I attaining case Osi Sudia, or none has a meeting or chair. A church and cemetery and central for the dear Chony door, so intimate canning in but the news Cassiano and I your day amamuno. Na hydrin pa. FA Cup Committee Chairman Aya Wilson Atta on hooliganism basabasa ya kwaswago pramaso or just say and your first time in it, but all mom pie say BCB man will be nye bibi. Oh, on say a hydrin sa or man phantom walk a cra. Any pempen so aye dru no o se basa na e se brand no any product no
we should be in you know so what is Robert Vincent I'm sure so what to be go for party as other places and money so unfortunately there bakunya be for football penny to say here the sa na tie ya bought it for years when TBB asa now one day be say see mama yen to say there every year cost no. So a lot of the time no there are a lot of positives, a lot of good things happen. Last week say we team KSC we call Picos ethnic U54 boy. The ball for the year and you winning 1-0. The problem to try pictures they were happy, everybody was happy. They EP any idea there are lows in their highs. There are times it is a decision we are going there. That one, the especially supporters there to me again at them. You see, I know, born our ocean, in any or investor or commercial interest. Me, I'm a Dimisika, I hear St. Martin's fact. The Dimisika say team, invest in the idea. Supporters will be, you know, when you catch us a ball, na bono. So I could get scarf, Scanoko, Namaj was in. The council neutral because I could try the best to you know.
Ora Wilson Atta Nkomo and Ode Abe. Exactly 2 p.m. This is Top Radio 103.1. You ready the global sports na Blazy Yankoni anything Nkomo Laie Kingston a former Black Stars player now a coach. Or say they are near titi na enukru enukre pa nankanya no kra eba no coach na 17 Ghana de no omokobo tournament bi o Cote d'Ivoire no say pani bi ba kan bo be ka kire no say he se mo ansha mo coach ne next day be pam no o say ne bu na be mu kra no hu say la say adwuma no enye fe.
The kind of threats I had from the people running the FA beginning of the tournament, the management of the FA came to meet the team, words of encouragement and all that. And then someone opened his mouth and said, if you don't win the game against Ivory Coast tomorrow, your coach is going to lose his job. If you don't win the game against Ivory Coast tomorrow, your coach is going to lose his job. It's a threat. For me, sitting down and listening to what is coming to me, it's a threat. So all those big time, that's when I realized, I don't think the environment is good for me.
Until I can snap there and or their bay. Na the big exposure, the woman I would tell young Besho and some woman to ye. Say, you krum ha na yaditi mama will be soon from Koyeduma or so one near the cam you a Sakosta Basi players in Kuadaya, you don't be replaced your mom one. While Braka 2 weeks or more tournament. Every dear million class for Papa Sabi. Hey, it doesn't mean. Well, we knew the winning, but I say, my for was that was there before. Or say, Penny be friend or catch and say, only place me and film non funny the ancient. At a point, when say players in you more no more near ye. Or you move free, I say, Penny be friend and say, who are you to take out my players from the team? Come on. Hey, like against the one money. Oh, yeah,
I should have stayed on, and this is what I wish to do. That's why I left FC Northland to come to Ghana and then try to build something and grow with them to the highest level. But the environment wasn't friendly for me. There are a lot of things that I will talk about it, but at that moment I felt the environment is not friendly with me, and if I'm not careful, it's not going to help my career. And for me, the idea is to come in and then try to change the perception of how our football is being handled, which I did, tried my best. But one thing you should know, I was alone, and the people that I was working with felt I'm one of the odd person that doesn't agree with their principles that they use in governing our soccer. So the best thing for me is to step away and then let them have their way. Because for me, I think our football need to be handled properly. Sorry to say, but from where I'm sitting, I don't think it's very appropriate for a coach who has been appointed and the management member will, and the coach is having his selection, and the coach try to build a team, and then he asks a player to stay out of the team for now, drop a player, and then the management member will call the coach and tell the coach who is he to drop his player. I might say in my time, interference, I stop everyone for interfering in what I'm doing. But for me, one thing you should know, they are the people running the show. So if they appoint you and they are not getting their way, they will find everything to frustrate you. For example, I have a team that I've built for 3-4 months. We have 2 weeks to go into a tournament, and someone has to call in and tell me, hey coach, can you drop 2 players and replace them with my players? 2 weeks to a tournament, a major tournament. I don't think that's fair on the coach and that's fair on the players, because that 2 players, even if you bring Messi, Ronaldo, all the top players in the world to come into that team, that moment, they will be lost. Because the way I train my team, I have principles governing all phases of play. Every position that you find the ball, on the ball and off the ball, my players should know the principles governing what they can do on the ball, what they can do off the ball. And the new players that are coming 2 weeks before the tournament, I don't think they can gel up. So it became an issue. 2, we have the team in camp already. All of a sudden, they bring a whole group of under-17 to camp, the same camp that we are staying. And then I had a call that, they gave them 2 coaches. Then they told me, go and watch their training and see if some of them can fit into your squad that is going to play the tournament. And for me, I wasn't happy, but I did. Of course, the players that came to camp, they are all Ghanaians. I managed to find like 4 players out of that, but the plan is progression to the next phase of the tournament because it's too close. So all the 4 players, I only put 1, but left the 3 out. But those teams that they brought to camp were camp. And then anytime we have a match, these are the players that they bring from camp to come and be ball boys. They were the ball boys for our games, only our games. So imagine if I'm an under 17 player, I'm on the pitch, and then look around and look at, and see the ball boy is someone that is playing in the same position. It puts pressure on me.
Top Sports, a good and somewhere they come for.
Real like Kingston, you know your team in Kane. You're going to nanti about Korea. Okay. Brahma.
I think that the young media, they like a new thing in our system. So, what your football ecosystem, I say, from a time immemorial, and your mama. Because mostly, almost a day, a young Kofoba, in most of, especially the national teams in Ankasano, or one man near Dubiaba.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
How money at Dubiaba? Yet the Asumesia Bantino, she said, Obetimia fit into your system, ma'am. Yet we are Bantino, she said, Obetimi.
BB I support it because time in memorial someone will say, Hona, Yagusua, you know, the same time in memorial never pimone. Every finally be because without the F, you know, ain't me mobile. And a born I born in Susunino is being measured by the FA rules. I govern football. No, a Mra was here day, but in St. Joe for come from the 1 hour by Pimone. Like is as someone walking, and Yana Brusun start here. And the Yakan or Musin Cran lies so be tomb. And as I said, no one can cry.
And I think it's a idea of hope. And nothing a BB and say. Mostly, more football administrators, no. Omo say a game, no. Because all the decisions are about sometimes a year the hooliganism, no, my bonnie in our by football, no. It is about the football administrators. Obia person interest in the game. Send it to member person interest. So what division 1 or person qualify a Premier League anymore. So a Premier League in the Munswa, a person either so come on as or J League, no. In 2 bonds a double standard, ni interest, ni Yoma Bebre or more influence game, no. into a bano a selection into a national team proper. Even the Blaster itself for Krampona, we have super agents. We have all him Mendes more Ghana football. Players into one is a coaches most of them because of their interest in you maybe I so losing the job on to me be into one sort of na ye imposi a lot of decisions and a lot of players on such coaches no mati ho like Kinson resign no mostly ni antiasie but oba out no one can yama be brenti ama or resigning yet. And this is the time. And Nyama will all reveal a lot of things. Adiabakwa Monsieur Danny Daniel said, so when you may be more, Nyama be bro honor wouldn't minka. But the only thing I bet me here, na actually said, Adiano mean to me yet. Decision now would take him and mean to me said, you resign from the job. And that is exactly what Lai Kinson did. The one who said, "Ebia want to qualify, want to make capital, you lose in into like cases who are resigning." But he has opened the lid from the ports. So indeed there were some decisions bia impossible and we say the coaching career no the way a person building the coaching career and then the lifestyle in coaching no idea it contradicts his style of play. It contradicts his the coach and then the values of person or the coaching no and we resigning here that is what we are always preaching against. Football administrators and their influences on coaches and the game itself. Me say referees ya dani de nyina ya boye omutrisu nana me say ya spiritual side but football administrators ya most of them obako no mo na mundro so omutundro itia referees ni say referee no and in taking decisions in their opponents. Obako no mo de referees ni na mundro so say omunya bad day na omu no omu de omu team ni wini
Nura was not a cracker.
Exactly. But because in some people don't believe in the spiritual realms or spiritual aspect of the game, but don't come football administrators are almost spiritual, influence a club and a match officials are now rebel. It's only now no we are no mabe people man who no moti hon mudi omu nyina mu wi a o man breaks na nyoma nyina omu ma it's omu wi na se kwoti omu dia no mabe tran hon mo no mu omu kasa itia the system no omu fi game ni mu a no mu kasa tia the system no meanwhile mu ankasa na corrupt system na from the scratch since genesis man ma corrupt system na bedu sa time enyo bia into the football na bedu sa time ya eyedua bebia modi share from at that time na ye kam wasem man magugugu so na ageminati man magu so na maya ma de na chia bedu this time me see football ni say ye no enye no na I'm telling you enye ne but na de ayese aso ababone. But first name fifi na enya ye kan wasem mientwa ntu obebi enye ye ntwengu bebi enye ni say ye mpru ni enye ni say no na omo ankasa football administrators no because at that time they were in the helms of affairs nintino no mo kasetia those people are no mo enso kasetia sa ne ma no enade na nyini aso aba e ma aso aba bone ye nyina na yete ho ayetwa afa na mo so frankofo mo na mununu mo na nurses pese baaye ena afa aba ena mo se mo sanitizing system no ya de new crop of people aba omo side la na mo no mo take decisions bi a mo say hey mo ntiase ena football di aba bedu hanumu enti for me there yes like Kinson is saying it and I deal with gospel truths. You don't need a soothsayer to tell you.
And one painful thing is say
yeah
when you be no be kind of crana when you be obedi achira no crana be e betu ase free ho.
Oh sure,
because a bad thing say we call England
yeah
na e be a former national team coach and making this serious allegation near be when so what can it trust akekenti obi anka Debbie tell you Zengabananga
sure
everyone who is sure
that is it because almost not they are always looking for a lead no more they take a decision. They are looking for a lead. No more they are your new maybe a better me and poor more a bit that level now. But anyhow, when we get the lead, we fail to utilize the lead.
Yeah.
And we be investigations, you need a lead to take the lead. And to say lead in it, availing itself, and that's a one share, no one taking lead in and find your new man, and one never say. Now, I dear about why I made there. And it's a like can see a young coach or testing the first national appointment. Even with that, no crown well sure wait me about out. I better say this was what was going on. Yeah, on one kasa after so kasa we no crown was say or no they are availing itself. Say Ghana a bus on me take anything in terms of national team will be our availing itself. But no cry lie yakin nana a bit difficult blacklist no. And I can't you know one fair better to say day. I'm telling you. One fair blacklist no and I can't you know you had better to say day one fair very difficult. So Klaus ni be who lie can say or ye obia or ye that open minded lie to say Sule Ali Muntari. Lie to say Esian Mubi. And then conforbi na ya no mo katakata nyoma so no da bi. Lie to say Muntari. Obeka de obeka say bi obeka say b and no so na your system no ha no mo yempem into for me de waka no kure e was say any ankase support na de ye preach for so many years no you take away no to me the year adwuma kwa anim.
Okay.
Top sports. Good and some way they come for.
FA Cup no. Ana oh, say be I am sure.
Tell one year.
Okay. Okay.
That's an akotokodi.
MTN FA Cup. I think it's a surprises. A dino and then the surprises no papa because we share even previous winners of the MTN FA Cup no and no more finals in the MTN FA Cup. It tells you say obia no bia and every competition bia a knockout stage bia no I know you're dangerous. That is why I do baby a box in the crown and say won't prepare no and prepare ya because a year just 12 rounds or a knockout woman into wudi ho agro sabe bio obi ane ho nya di betimi a prepare no abebo na okọ enonti no omo ko ma yayi wo nyina no omo prepare ye no omo ko bibia ni goals when you are talking about one of the teams this season outstanding in the with their performance in the Ghana Premier League bibia ni goal stars ka ho you am Division 1 side attract the visa in the year film. Now I 7 teams on my qualify Kotokone 11 wise nenka 7 teams on my qualify. Now could you believe we say Division 1 for no year 4.
Hey.
You attract the visa wo ho. Omuyi Bibiani Go Stars. Your Park Academy omuyi Mediama. Your golden case omuyi House of Folk. Any war true democracy omo the fans na omo nyina na omo wo ya and omo qualify into 4 ena Chelsea Bechem United ene Karela ye hwe Kotokone 11 wise obi obetimi enwini hoping say if say sana tie dia obviously the paper is on Kumasi Asante Kotoko so omo betimi akọ but send we ma surprising konfo no na enye hu ye was last season such a man na no more qualify at the aqua finals or more winning against a ton of Akwa on penalties and on the Africa. You would dream sense your normal performance in your national they came out strongly in the FA Cup on the Africa. This season who is going to bear the cuts? Teams where when they bet me and your son didn't bet me that represent Ghana and Africa. Is it going to be a Trump visa, Park Academy, Golden Cakes, and our true democracy? Now, some 4 teams here, now should it happen, say, Omumu Baku to me qualify for Africa, Omu bet me Aquana. Yehunania FCA in 2011 na no win at the expense of Kumasi Asante Kotokwa omo ntimi anko edu baby na aye date ya momo is a German Pachao at that time na the strength the financial strength from honorable Ignatius Bafo one ohonomo omo to make the koye Dreams FC they were able to go because even from the beginning, Nekrampono, Amir Shadoni, some football administrator from Dream Sense Beka say because of financial muscles in Omo Libintino, Omo Ntiminko, every president Beka so Mobeko Mokoye. And when it comes to MTN FA Cup now, surprises will hold, but they mean when it's a year now, Omo Nefi more na kike Kawemo Hono, but I tips. Bekum Chelsea betimi akọ Africa, Bechem United betimi akọ, Karela betimi akọ, Kotoko betimi akọ. And for me, parents neba nessa wa betimi enya nod no now ko. But House of Folk since our Samuel Bodo J 2 continuous times from Bechem United at the moment from Ash Code continuously no. Omo performance nani see omo fimu. This time round another Division 1. Golden Kicks I say you film they should sit up.
They should sit up. Ignatius Kwabnami Ntano no we nya Ignatius Bafo ewa. Na TikTok near Top Radio 103.1 FM, YouTube near Top FM Online, Facebook near Top Media. Abeku Kinsley, CEO of Kings Jay-Z Radio, New Jersey, United States. Also here and live. Thanks so much, boss. Juma. See, radio station be so pe nipa be na ye Juma. Position near MCR. Na akonya na da ho na adwuma ni ho. Enti se nyame ya adom na wonya bi ya na wasomu ye. MCR. Radio station. Na radio station ni MCR de. So we can say TV o. Master control room de. We say them radio. But you are from 0244 144 478 0244 0244 144 478 our number no SO Heba Hospital say we are no we dey chinchina konfo dunsifo asofo for so ache anko ba bia sika wa say no ebetimi asibe 3-4 bedroom self contained. And so still na yare no gusu edi unya fako SO Heba Hospital why na eto bi twa ye wogide wani da so stess na pia ba de ha ye nyina emmabio say stroke, diabetes, hepatitis B, low sperm count, alcohol addiction, and say fibroid, a cancer, empo say prostate, candidiasis, sexual weakness, bedwetting, HIV, malaria fever, asthma, and say a osano. Yes, ye kase SO Heba ana ye nida so. Obia we ni problem wo hunso no. SO Heba oya de pa o eni obo akra. Eye haba meya eno nim eno de frafra eye na dwuma. Emfie bebre nie international track record SO Heba wo nyina. Enye bibia se adwuma pa ne adwuma den. Ene oye ema manfo di adanse no. Ana say oye number 1. SO Heba Hospital ye chira kwan ewo Amasaman Stadium Junction ye adwuma abrebia ne da bia frey 0555 529 253 0555 529 253 SO Heba Hospital. Jesus Christ is the only healer. Omo boy and papa. Guys, bram na for akra bran yanko. Ebreno ko.
Yeah, mama me tiefo.
Tiefo aje so.
MTFA Cup. Obi anya obi a.
Nyasi.
Nyasi.
Obi anya obi a.
Obi anya obi a. Just Aftershock division 1.
Obi see as Kotoko is coming back to play their song Meshe obi a o. And on Magic League, you know.
Omo mo say omo players no matena fi ache nti no omo say after pole yo omo so mo coach no mo say Ghanaian players indiscipline enti omo na wana no na 3 so no aba ni personal training dem nko ye fish eno na ha omo no because indiscipline omo everyone was said these players omo say football omo professional omo fan just like that it took us say oh ya break it camp kakra she aso no abẹ ni personal training obeda tena phone so na YouTube kura ye ne high ono so be respond the amount high omo na enti omo ye indiscipline ma me hu bi da eni nto ma hu so mo players no magogo enti so ma ampa ayi afa se after pole no beba omo so ba betete egu ha so mo hu se players no mo de mo form emla omo na to fly on share na ne ma mo ye no enkoyie na ma ayi ana na me pese me ka players asem but o sha sometimes aya na ya hometesem wo sha player bi te sasa mo aboaten hwe ka ye ball won ho pa na hwe ball a performance ode ma ha so fokua na aya na ya hometesem se happen sa omo keka omo
abeko Kingsley say ochiao
mejene so bra pani mejene so pa
and we are live also on Kings Jay-Z Sports.
Oh wow
omo
nemu sa omo say abo say woga abo 2
so it's 8 hours
and say
4 for ahomache 4
and say ahomache sa me mba no wada enti aya ahomtesem nana aya ahomtesem obi me dem ma so la no Friday me ka say MTN Africa pon de obi anya obi a ontu ye mistake na me dia ma de kwa na emwanwa bebe park fo firi omaduro ayi omfuru kumase ayi achi obawi ana
mama me sawa krum ho
ayi
ebi akwa ayi
ayi office ayi so na ayi ole nu ko ye no na omotimi akwa aduta kwa omo na ye players no ayi na maka ne se na nyina akoma Ghanaian players no omo attitude e na omo se omo for football as professionals no e na na yoma na no na me professional player bi e di nkomo waso na ka ko bodi mi modi we de mi modi wo se wo hwe Ghanaian players na ne we aho because omo time the way omo nya omo personal time ndi omo training no Ghanaian player ka te so be training wi atra anopa nto ya park se na fichire kura wonko obeda kopinse training bobo no oba gina park so ayi training so mo for football no as mo professional no talent ni wo but aka adwene ne de bobo no omo nibi ti say ya na beba last division 1 afọ na be yi omo from go mo ni masesa me catch omo say sa golden kids no sure omo league na omo bona they are very good side dem akwaso mo ntimi chance because of omo goalkeeper nti when to omo keka omo ho e say Premier League fo nyina akọ media ma afirim baby ani Gold Stars obi afirim enti omo hye pa nte de beba na aba no nti omo kodom san kopra ne has ye de ball abemo oyi legomont mi ama na no so last year we kwade so omo ko omo nim kaka last year na ne ko yi omo pobi man eno so penalties ah enti penalties omo ko a omo nyetwe ni bi anam de bon ko adam kokobo me kai se emla has ni kotoko ebe wo Confederation Cup omo betre kumase oboase Joshua Tukofio the second match of the league no oboko bia na oye penalties also oye emtom obi ama ho ana me ko oye na me buta sale no oye penalties so se so ka football emtom no nim de wahu ampa ball na ba penalties na so fuk edeje eni ntin coaches no fa penalties no so enhye omo na Ghanaian players ndo omo adwuna wu nti se wa want oni no na wo ka se wu jan life amana se do mbeto makoma no sa no mbeto makoma pa nti obi anya obi anomfa kotokofo at last no obi anum se o mabadada o maba o so mbobo after pole wu o mna maba dada na fe no mo se players o mto mo so mbobo staff do ku se mo to players ni se mbobo na dada no mo se players o mpo o mo te kotokoti ni
se obi ani ho ade si ya
da bi o mo se o mo mbobo obi em until say just se nyanya adwuma afi do mo so mbobo na o se players no omo to omo se football no omo ka so mo bobi no omo se players omo to omo so mayede omo ba ampe players no ball na no mba bebo enti auto player na asesebe obi anka so ewu de enya de papa so se unua unusu unua enti mo bo obi ma na o refi se player no utu ya ne kan contract ne se ewu uja ball ne bo no wonfa ho
okay
contract ni wu a obekọ
Top Sports
so no kan wanya ntuma obekọ enti dan nyina no e wo se BBC a ye hunu ha wa ebe control no ye hunu ha wa football no afre na wo so obekọ Africa enti wo se mu biti time afre na kotokofo mu se na Africa bi wo ho a e wo so mu biti no so submit on list de ko Africa ebi ba bi a ya fa ye passion ni ade no ye hu se football na mra wo
ye fanya adwuma
ye football no emra no e fanya adwuma because o mama bibia go say omo webere because omo start here mbobo midweek ni ade nyina because our stand matches mbobo no nyina.
Thank God and good news is that Kotoko I mean is back to play. That's all.
Ana koma makura nke bebo
0303 944-864. Yemfa just a few calls na yes sorry Brenna soon. Muna mo hwe on internet so no so Yadamase. Facebook is top media, YouTube is top FM online, TikTok is top radio 103.1 FM, and it is also live on Kings Jizzy Sports TV. A blazy woho. Maybe good afternoon. Udio kasa free.
Ndajo mejo so chama mpacha na boom.
Okodie.
Ya mesi na ya ndajo. Osipite ni.
Kan homa ye na ntio.
Una ya ndajo onse you as in benefit kazimi ze you two funa so wentia okwa ntia be na ya. If just for ka umuso obwa. And then like kids abeka umuma abontima ka chance no kan obwa.